In the depths of the galactic expanse, humanity had long searched for its place among the stars. Decades of exploration led to the discovery of countless wonders, but none as unexpected as the celestial phenomenon known as the ether rift. When the ether rift was first detected by a humble research vessel, it appeared as nothing more than a shimmering distortion in the fabric of space-time. Scientists and engineers scrambled to study this enigmatic anomaly, unaware of the incredible power it held. As humanity delved deeper into the secrets of the ether rift, they uncovered its true nature, a gateway to an alternate dimension teeming with exotic energies and untold potential. This discovery sparked a new era of exploration and innovation as humanity sought to harness the power of the ether for their own advancement. The discovery of the ether rift was a momentous event in the annals of human history, marking a paradigm shift in the understanding of the cosmos. As news of the anomaly spread throughout the scientific community, excitement and anticipation gripped the hearts of explorers and scholars alike. On board the research vessel Pioneer, Dr. Elizabeth Ramirez stood before the main observation deck, her eyes fixed on the pulsating rift displayed on the viewscreen. The crew around her buzzed with fervent activity, their voices a symphony of curiosity and wonder. "It's unlike anything we've ever seen," murmured Dr. Ramirez, her voice tinged with awe. "We need to gather as much data as possible. This could be the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe." Her words echoed the sentiments of every member of the crew. For years, humanity had cast its gaze upon the stars, yearning to unravel the secrets of the cosmos. And now, with the discovery of the ether rift, that dream was closer to reality than ever before. As the Pioneer approached the rift, its sensors hummed with anticipation, scanning the anomaly for any signs of danger or opportunity. What they found exceeded even their wildest expectations. "The readings are off the charts," exclaimed Dr. Jonathan Park, the lead astrophysicist on board the Pioneer. "The energy emanating from the rift is unlike anything we've ever encountered. It's as if it's calling out to us." Indeed, the ether rift seemed to pulse with a rhythmic energy, beckoning humanity to unlock its secrets. With each passing moment, the crew of the Pioneer grew more determined to answer that call. Days turned into weeks as the Pioneer remained stationed at the edge of the rift, its crew tirelessly collecting data and running simulations. Every discovery brought them closer to understanding the true nature of the anomaly, yet the mystery remained tantalizingly out of reach. Then one fateful day, the breakthrough they had been searching for finally came. As Dr. Ramirez studied the latest data feed, her eyes widened in disbelief. It's a gateway," she whispered, scarcely daring to believe her own words. "The ether rift isn't just a distortion in space-time, it's a portal to another dimension." The revelation sent shockwaves through the scientific community, sparking a frenzy of speculation and debate. For the first time in history, humanity stood on the threshold of a new frontier, one filled with promise and peril in equal measure. As word of the discovery spread, governments and corporations vied for control of the ether rift, each seeking to harness its power for their own ends. But amidst the clamor of competing interests, Dr. Ramirez and her fellow researchers remained steadfast in their commitment to uncovering the truth. For them, the ether rift was not just a means to an end, it was a symbol of humanity's boundless curiosity and insatiable thirst for knowledge. And as they prepared to embark on a journey into the unknown, they knew that the greatest discoveries still lay ahead. The arms race. With the ether rift under their control, humanity found themselves at the forefront of a galactic arms race. Nations and factions vied for dominance, seeking to wield the power of the ether as the ultimate weapon. Technological advancements flourished as scientists pushed the boundaries of possibility, creating ever more powerful ships, weapons, and defenses. But amidst the chaos of war, one discovery stood out above all others: the ether crystals. These rare and precious gems were found only in the depths of the ether dimension and possessed the ability to amplify the destructive force of any weapon they were integrated into. Nations fought bitterly for control of these coveted crystals, sparking conflicts that would rage across the galaxy for generations to come. As humanity stood on the precipice of a new era, the discovery of the ether rift heralded not only scientific advancement, but also the dawn of a tumultuous age of conflict. With the gateway to the other dimension firmly under their control, nations and factions scrambled to assert their dominance over the galaxy, igniting a ferocious arms race unlike any seen before. In the hallowed halls of power on Earth, diplomats and strategists plotted their next moves, their eyes fixed on the limitless potential offered by the ether. Nations forged alliances and coalitions, each seeking to leverage the newfound power of the rift to further their own interests. Meanwhile, in the sprawling shipyards and research facilities orbiting distant worlds, scientists and engineers toiled day and night, pushing the boundaries of technology to new heights. Advanced propulsion systems, devastating weaponry, and impenetrable defenses became the currency of the new arms race, as each faction sought to outmatch its rivals in the quest for supremacy. But amidst the chaos of war, one discovery emerged as the ultimate prize: the ether crystals. These rare and enigmatic gems, found only in the depths of the ether dimension, possess the power to amplify the destructive force of any weapon they were integrated into. As rumors of the crystals spread like wildfire across the galaxy, nations and factions scrambled to secure their own supply, sparking a frenzied race to plunder the riches of the ether. Countless lives were lost in the pursuit of these coveted treasures, as battles raged across distant stars and forgotten worlds. For generations, the conflict over the ether crystals would define the course of galactic history, shaping the destinies of empires and civilizations alike. Entire worlds were ravaged by war, their once thriving cities reduced to smoldering ruins in the relentless pursuit of power. But amidst the bloodshed and chaos, there were those who dared to dream of a better future. Scientists and visionaries worked tirelessly to unlock the secrets of the ether, hoping to harness its power for the betterment of all humanity. Yet as the arms race escalated and tensions reached a fever pitch, it became increasingly clear that the true cost of power was far greater than anyone had ever imagined. As the galaxy teetered on the brink of annihilation, humanity stood at a crossroads, forced to confront the consequences of their relentless pursuit of dominance. In the end, it would be up to the courageous few to chart a new course for the future of the galaxy, one built not on the pillars of war and conquest, but on the values of cooperation, unity, and the enduring spirit of exploration that had carried humanity to the stars: the cost of power. As humanity's grip on the ether grew stronger, so too did the toll it exacted on their society. Entire worlds were ravaged by war, their resources plundered in the name of conquest. Countless lives were lost in the pursuit of power as nations sacrificed everything to secure their place in the galactic hierarchy. But even as the flames of conflict engulfed the galaxy, there were those who dared to dream of a better future. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to unlock the secrets of the ether, hoping to find a way to harness its power for the betterment of all humanity. As humanity's dominion over the ether expanded, so too did the dark shadow of conflict cast its pall over the galaxy. The pursuit of power became an insatiable hunger, driving nations to commit unspeakable atrocities in the name of conquest. Entire worlds were laid to waste, their once thriving cities reduced to rubble by the relentless onslaught of war. On distant planets and remote outposts, the scars of battle ran deep, etched into the very fabric of society, families torn asunder, homes destroyed, and lives shattered by the ceaseless cycle of violence that gripped the galaxy with an iron fist. Amidst the chaos and devastation, there were those who refused to yield to despair. In the laboratories and research facilities scattered across the stars, scientists and engineers labored tirelessly to unlock the secrets of the ether, their eyes fixed on a vision of a brighter tomorrow. Led by visionaries like Dr. Elena Vasquez, a brilliant physicist whose unyielding determination inspired hope in the darkest of times, these pioneers pushed the boundaries of human knowledge to new frontiers. They dreamed of a future where the power of the ether could be harnessed not as a weapon of war, but as a force for good, ushering in an era of prosperity and abundance for all. But as the conflict raged on, their dreams seemed to grow ever more distant, overshadowed by the relentless march of destruction. With each passing day, the toll exacted by the war grew ever more apparent as countless lives were lost and untold suffering swept across the galaxy like a plague. Yet amidst the darkness, there were moments of fleeting hope. Acts of courage and selflessness, small glimmers of humanity's indomitable spirit, served as beacons of light in the abyss of despair. In the midst of battle, soldiers laid down their arms to aid the wounded, civilians banded together to rebuild shattered communities, and ordinary people performed extraordinary acts of heroism in the face of overwhelming adversity. As the war dragged on, the true cost of power became painfully clear to all who dared to gaze upon the shattered remnants of civilization. The once great empires of the galaxy lay in ruins, their lofty ambitions reduced to naught but dust and ashes. Yet amidst the ruins, there remained a flicker of hope. For in the hearts of those who dared to dream, there burned a fire that could never be extinguished, a flame of hope that refused to be snuffed out by the darkness that threatened to consume them. And so as humanity stood on the precipice of oblivion, they knew that their only hope lay in forging a new path forward, one built not on the ashes of the old world, but on the promise of a brighter tomorrow. The turning point. Amidst the chaos of war, a breakthrough was made that would change the course of history. A team of researchers discovered a way to stabilize the ether rift, creating a permanent gateway between dimensions. With this newfound stability, humanity gained access to the vast resources of the ether dimension, ushering in an era of prosperity and abundance. Nations put aside their differences, working together to explore and colonize new worlds beyond the rift. But even as peace settled over the galaxy, old rivalries and grievances remained. The ether crystals, once the source of so much conflict, became symbols of unity and cooperation as humanity learned to harness their power for the greater good. As the flames of war engulfed the galaxy, hope seemed like a distant memory, a whisper lost amidst the cacophony of destruction. Yet amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of light emerged, heralding a turning point that would shape the course of history for generations to come. In the hallowed halls of the Institute for Advanced Astrophysics, A team of brilliant scientists, led by Dr. Michael Chin, toiled tirelessly in pursuit of a singular goal: to unlock the true potential of the ether rift. For years they had delved deep into the mysteries of the anomaly, their minds consumed by the tantalizing prospect of stability amidst the chaos. And then, one fateful day, their efforts bore fruit. In a breakthrough that defied all expectations, they discovered a way to stabilize the rift, creating a permanent gateway between dimensions. The ramifications of their discovery were nothing short of revolutionary, offering humanity access to the vast untapped resources of the ether dimension. As news of the breakthrough spread like wildfire across the galaxy, a sense of euphoria swept through the hearts of all who dared to dream of a better future. The ether rift, once a symbol of division and conflict, became a beacon of hope, a gateway to a realm of endless possibility. With the newfound stability of the rift, humanity embarked on a new era of exploration and discovery, venturing forth into the uncharted depths of the ether dimension in search of new worlds and untold riches. Nations put aside their differences, forging alliances and partnerships in pursuit of a common goal: to harness the power of the ether for the betterment of all. But even as peace settled over the galaxy, old rivalries and grievances remained, lingering like shadows in the corners of the cosmos. The ether crystals, once the source of so much conflict and bloodshed, became symbols of unity and cooperation as humanity learned to harness their power for the greater good. Under the guidance of leaders like President Maria Santos, whose unwavering commitment to diplomacy and cooperation brought nations together in the pursuit of a shared vision, humanity flourished like never before. Cities rose from the ashes of war, their gleaming spires reaching towards the heavens as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human race. Yet even amidst the newfound prosperity, there were those who remained wary of the fragile peace that had settled over the galaxy. Dark forces lurked in the depths of the ether dimension, their intentions unknown, their power unchecked. And so, as humanity stood on the brink of a new era, they knew that their greatest challenge lay not in conquering the stars, but in confronting the shadows that dwelled within their own hearts. For only by embracing the light of unity and cooperation could they hope to overcome the darkness that threatened to engulf them once more. Legacy of the ether? As centuries passed and the memory of war faded into legend, humanity flourished like never before. The ether rift became a symbol of hope and progress, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. But amidst the tranquility of the cosmos, whispers of a new threat began to spread. Dark forces stirred in the depths of the ether dimension, threatening to unleash chaos and destruction upon the galaxy once more. As humanity stood on the brink of a new era, they knew that their greatest weapon was not the power of the ether, but the strength of their unity and determination. With the lessons of the past guiding their way, they ventured forth into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the eons unfurled like the fabric of the universe itself, humanity's ascent among the stars became a saga of triumph and resilience. The ether rift, once a source of strife and conflict, evolved into a beacon of hope and progress, a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. Across the galaxy, civilizations thrived in the wake of newfound unity and cooperation. The scars of war faded into the annals of history, replaced by a tapestry of peace and prosperity that stretched across the cosmos. In the heart of the Galactic Council, representatives from a myriad of worlds gathered to chart the course of a new era. Led by figures like Ambassador Liara Thalassa, whose wisdom and diplomacy brought nations together in harmony, they forged alliances and treaties that spanned the breadth of the galaxy. Yet, amidst the tranquility of the cosmos, whispers of a new threat began to stir. Dark forces long dormant in the depths of the ether dimension awakened from their slumber, their malevolent intentions shrouded in mystery. As the first whispers of danger reached the ears of humanity, a sense of unease settled over the galaxy. Memories of past conflicts resurfaced, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in a universe teetering on the edge of chaos, but amidst the uncertainty, there remained a glimmer of hope. For in the hearts of every man, woman, and child, there burned a fire that could never be extinguished, a flame of resilience and determination that had carried humanity through the darkest of times. With the lessons of the past guiding their way, humanity embarked on a new chapter in their journey among the stars. Armed not with weapons of war, but with the strength of their unity and the power of their determination, they ventured forth into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. In the depths of the ether dimension, a storm brewed on the horizon, its dark clouds swirling with malevolence and despair. Yet, amidst the tempest, there shone a beacon of hope, a light that pierced the darkness and illuminated the path forward. For in the end, it was not the power of the ether that would save humanity from the brink of destruction, but the strength of their unity and the indomitable spirit that had carried them through the trials of the past. And as they stood on the precipice of a new era, they knew that whatever trials lay ahead, they would face them together as one.